Finally, after a long time. Alright, let's continue. I was doing DP on stocks. Let's go with this one. At most K times. You can buy at most K times and sell at most K times. Okay, so buy and sell are basically, it's a one transaction, not two transactions. K times buy, K times sell. So I can do like 2K transactions if I include both of these. I can start with 2K and first number will be even. Even will be the call for buy. If I'll buy, then I'll make it odd, and then it will be a call for sell. Let's just quickly do this. So I need an index. I need this K, which is number of transactions, and also need this particular vector. Okay. If index is negative, so yeah, also for a transaction. So if this is 0, then just return 0. Now I should focus on buying. So if K mod 2 is 0, then this is even. If this is even, then this is a call for buy. Now for buy, what I can do, so I need maximum, and I can either buy or I can not buy. If I will buy, I will have to subtract that number from the number that I will sell. It's similar, right? Negative of that number plus I will go to the next index definitely, and I have bought something, so K minus 1, and prices, this is going to be the same. That is it. Yeah, another function will be, I can choose to not buy. So if I don't buy, then yeah, I can move to the next index. K will be the same. So else, either I can sell. So if I'm selling, then also do this thing. If I'm not selling, then do this. Looking good. Let's quickly initialize, and let's call the function. So it's profit. Index will be what? So I am going from up to down. Will be n minus 1 first index. I should put 2 times K, right? No, well, you may complete at most K transaction, that you may buy at most K times and sell at most K times. So if this is 2, then I can buy and sell on day 2. Wait, if this is 2, day 6. So buying and selling is a single transaction, or like you may buy at most K times and sell at most K times. Are these like buying and selling is like a single transaction, or they are like 2 transactions? I don't know. Let's see. We can figure that out later. So it should pass these test cases. No. It's prices. Expected output is 3. Is that because... No, this is not going to work. The first number should be even because I can buy. I need to tweak this a little bit. Just key transactions. So if I'm buying, then I don't have to minus K. If I'm selling, then I will do that, because that is a single transaction. No, if K is 3, there is going to be a problem. I have to do this. Everything seems to be just fine. Output is 3. Minus and plus. This is going to the next index. Yeah, K is 2 and I did these like twice. I can technically not do this, but then if K is odd, then... So if K is 3, then I can pass 6. I can perform maximum 6 transactions. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I can only buy if it is even. If this is not even, then I can sell. Or just skip. Let K be there. I can also decide to not buy. Something is not right. Index is less than 0. This is fine. So I am going from... okay. I'm going from like from here to here. So if I'm buying here, so this is where I should sell. Okay. This I will do as a sum. This will be negative. Fuck me. Wrong answer. I don't know if there's some sort of... Let me do this. Let me pass. Let me pass N as well. Now N is basically... I can do plus, so I'm going to go from 0 to n. Let's quickly put 0. So if this is greater than n, this should not be greater than, it should also be equal to solid. Now I can do, so this is not going to work. Let's quickly apply dp. So it is going to be a 2D vector of integer. Size will be, so n is going from what, 0 to n minus 1, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm pushing 2 times k, so it should be 2 times k plus 1. Initializing it as -1. Let's quickly do this. Pass by reference, and over here, if dp of index or k is not equal to -1, then we can simply return this. Else we can store the value if it is -1. Okay, I think this is done. Ryzen. Too few arguments to call. Okay. Just kind of. Okay. I think this should be fine. I can write a tabulation. Okay, I got TLE. I think. Yeah, should go for tabulation then. Let's quickly do this. So I'm going from 0 to n. So here I can go from n to 0. So let's quickly do n minus 1. Well, is greater than or equal to 0. Equal to 0 is also allowed. And do minus I. Fine. Now inner loop will be for k, twice of k technically, and pushing max. Let's go. K is going from 0 until k is less than or equal to 2 times of k. Let's quickly follow through. Okay, if this is even, I mean in case of 0 this is even, right? Then I can store this maximum of dp of index. Okay, this is good. Either this or This is index plus 1 kn, right? This is fine. What is this? So another index. I'm selling, right? Here I'm not selling. I think this is fine. I have an extra index that I can use for something. N is greater than or equal to 0, then return. So I should start this. No, I should put initialize this by 0. Also, let's do dp of n. So n exists. It doesn't. Now it does. Yeah, because I'm not calling index -1 at all. So does that even matter? I will start from n-1 and I will call for n. So n should be 0. And whatever is k, it should be 0. So let's quickly run our loop. I is less than or equal to, this is 2k plus. Let's copy this whole thing. It is going from 2k plus 1. Fine. So in that scenario, dp of n, come on, and k, this should be 1. This is already 0. What I'm trying to do? This is fine. Don't return. Hmm. 0 to 2k. Completely fine. आगे पढ़ाई करने. अरे. Let's quickly return. What should I return? Value will be stored at 0. And what is the size? It's 2k, I guess. 2 times k. Compiler error. Index. I have used index. Okay. Quickly change this. Now it's fine. Okay, same. Index and k. What is the problem? Bracket is missing here also. Overflow. How? In vector. Values are overflowing, but what? It is from 0 to 1000. So if I have 1000 into 1000 is how much? Shouldn't be the case, honestly. This logic is correct, right? Okay, -1. I can do like if k is even, then this, then that. No. Should I try long? I don't know. This is 100% the same basically. Yeah, no issue. K is reducing and index is increasing. It's going till 0, yeah. It's fine. Less than or equal to 2 times K. This is also fine. Let's try this. In this test case, it is overflowing. I don't think this is the fix. Something must be wrong. I have something indexed. Should I just... Let's make a pointer for ahead pointer. So what is ahead? Because it should be the size. It should be 2 times k plus 1, and I'm gonna store 0 inside it. I can say the same thing as current pointer of the same size and also 0. Now I can replace, this is n plus 1. I'm doing k minus 1 with k0. Wait, what? Okay. If I'm doing k minus 1, then... and I'm starting from 0. Wait a minute. Well, let's see. Fine, this is current. This is current of k, and after doing this whole loop, let's make a ahead. This will be current. Fine. But something is wrong here. So I'm doing k minus 1. So it will go and check at minus 1, which is not possible. So should have gone from here to here. I think index is fine because we were checking for plus 1, right? Index is at n minus 1. Kinda crazy, right? K0. I'm tapping to 0. I am actually. Now this is fine. Okay. So this was the mistake. Answer will be stored in a hat. K minus 1 k, k minus 1 k. Again the same thing. Wait, I'm doing prices of index. Index is going from n minus 1 to 0. This is fine. Hello? No problem with indexing. We also have 0. So am I doing something wrong? What is the tabulation table? In this case, table is something like 0 and 2k plus 1, and whenever k is 0, there is 0, and also wherever is index is n, that is also 0. Perfect. So I was doing index plus 1, then it goes to n minus 2, n minus 2 plus 1 is n minus 1. At 0, what it will be? What will be index plus 1 at 0? Wait, what? So it's fine, it will be 1. Oh my god. Missing something, I'm missing something. So starting from here, and then I'm doing this thing. This is even, so I'm going to buy this, and I'm doing negative. This is not right at all. Let's start from 0 and go till n, maybe. Try consecutive. Yeah, this might work. So I'm starting from 0. I'll start from 1. I'll put 0 index as 0. So I'll start from 1. And apart from checking for minus 1, I will check for plus 1. No. Should be minus 1. So this should be basically the previous array. I think everything should be the same. So if I modify things here, should look something like, and this will be same. Then I will subtract if I'm buying, because I'm going from here to here. K is also starting from 1. Why I did that? Because if I'm at 1, I should check for index minus 1. And I'm going till n. I should go till n plus 1, right? Yeah, I should go till plus 1 index. Oh yeah. Now it seems fine to me. Let's quickly define. Change a bit. Did I just submit? I don't think. Now what? So if I'm over here, what should be the KK? Should be max. Let's start with here. Fuck it. And K will go till what? Till 0 technically. Yeah. So I'm moving from here, and K is from maximum. And if K is positive, which is K is positive, and this is 1, so this will definitely check for 0, and it will check what is present here at K minus 1. So if I'm starting from the max, this is fine. Where is the edge case when K is 0? So when K is 0, this goes to -1. Nope, this is not right. This is 100% wrong. I need a copy and a paper. Fuck it. Something like this. 241 case 2, so I'll start case 0 1 2 3 4 probably. If I do this, then let's try to do this way maybe. I'm pushing 0, so it's fine to do +1, and this code I can see. Okay, so the problem is I'll go from 1. So K0 is wait. This is a blunder, honestly. Seriously, dude. God. Now T minus 1. What is T minus 1? T minus 1. T minus 1. This is fine. I think it will get 0 from here, and this is the current element. It will any other correction? Probably not. Dude. Wrong answer. I was getting wrong answer before for like same type of answer. The issue was with the indexing or something. Yeah. It will go till N. Wait, the last is even. So now even is cell. Well, do I need to look at the solution? I should probably see. So this code is perfect. I have something like +1. So the mistake was basically I was taking this as K, and that was the mistake. So maybe I can do that. Should I? Let's go till 0. So this is n minus 1. I don't know why I'm doing this, doesn't matter, but yeah. So for n-1, I'm checking at plus. I should probably, let's see the editorial. I cannot access. What was the problem before? So I was pushing n-1, so and k is nothing. It is 2k till 0. Index going starting from 0k is 2k, yeah, and is n but I'm getting TLE. What is the time complexity? It's not much. It's literally indexed into 2 times k, but by the way, I don't need equals to, yeah. I think this code is fine. So I also need anti to n, which is 0. It's going to start from So at n we have a return, so it will go with n minus 1. I should take something else apart from k. So k will go, so k is 0. 0 we have a return call. It will start from 1. But for 1, at 1 I can sell. Okay, so I will sell. This is fine. Until t is less than or equal to 2 times of k and plus t. I hope that works this time. So if t is starting from 1, so 1 is a sell call, so I cannot buy here. Where I'm gonna buy? If I can choose to sell this or not. I can decide to sell here and buy here. I mean the same thing. So it will be max of dp of index plus 1, right? Yeah. And k minus. So what is index plus 1 will be n, and we have n, size is n plus 1, and k minus 1 is nothing but 0. So fine, this is a call for buy. So also the index is n minus 1, so I'm good. Well, this is for the else case, right? This will be positive, and we can change this. Yeah, it's going to be similar. I need what? dp of, so answer will be at what is this representing? Yeah, so at index starting from here and going till transaction 2k. What is the maximum possible? What? सो जाऊं क्या? आई थिंक हो गया, मैंने रन किया था क्या? Okay, so the problem was basically I did some case stuff here. नहीं तो पहले ही सॉल्व हो जाता ये. I'm just so dumb. I am so dumb. What the fuck? Why TLE? What is the time complexity? It's literally n times 2k. What the fuck? Should I run this like for k times? So okay, I'm going to do this. So if I will sell, then only I will do a t minus 1. Fuck it. But how will I tell that? But मैं बताऊंगा कैसे मैंने buy कर लिया. Not possible. Not possible. This is not a bad time complexity, but why TLE? Let's ask the GPT. Should I also try to optimize? Maybe this is going to be fine after that. My last try. So I will have a vector ahead and it will be of size 2k plus 1. 0 inside, and also a current with the same size of 2k plus 1. 0 inside. Now I can start replacing. Store the value at current, and after one loop, previous is basically, it is ahead. Head will be equal to current. Is this cool? I can return ahead of 2 times k. Where is... Okay. I'm just too much cool. It's solved. I think पहले भी हो जाता, but यहाँ already मैंने command लिख के रखी थी. I'm just so fucking dumb. 0 ms. Fine. I don't have to. I don't need help. Next problem. Similar one. Find the maximum profit you can achieve. You may complete as many transactions as you like. हाँ भाई, कौन बोल रहा था सो जा? नहीं होगा, हो गया भाई. I can buy one and sell one share of the stock multiple times with the following restriction. After you sell your stock, you cannot buy stock on the next day. What the hell? Okay. I can buy. I can sell. I also have a cooldown. I cannot buy next day if I sold. After you sell your stock, you cannot buy stock on the next day. So it will be index -2. Like, maybe I can just copy the whole code. It's maximum profit function then? Yeah, it's literally the same. Find the maximum. We don't have a transaction limit. We don't need K. So we don't have to do this as well. I think K is fine. I will do something. I'll do something. Where is K though? Oops. Okay. So I will push K as... So if this is 0, then it's a buy call. Fuck it. This is 1. This is 1. What? Is there anything? 0. 0 is a buy call. Wait, buy. So, wait a minute. If I sold, then I can buy. Else I cannot buy. So if K is 0 and I'm buying, then K will be 1. Then I can sell. If I sold, then K will be 0. I can buy again. If K is 0, I can decide I'll not buy. I'll buy the next day. This is also fine. What are the other changes? We have cooldown. Buy one and sell one share of the stock multiple times. Okay, we still have the restriction. So this, you may complete as many transactions by one. So if I sold, which is over here, I cannot buy the next day. So, but I can sell the next day, right? I think this is fine. So if I sold, it will, so let's say if I sold here, it will directly move to here. And as I don't have concurrent transaction, this is going to work. So if I'm buying here, I can sell anywhere. Yeah. But after I sold somewhere, I cannot buy the next day. Is that it? Do I only know I have to store K as well, but K will be of size I only have 0 and 1, so 2. Yeah. I cannot buy the next day, right? After I sold, but sold के बाद तो buy call ही है. So if I sold here, I cannot sold here. I don't have anything. Fine. So index plus 2. Now in this case, let's quickly try this one. I'll go and try recursion first. And what is the size? It is 2. Let's store -1 everywhere. And I have DP here. Let's pick profit and index is 0. I'm going from 0. What is K? K will be 0. I can buy. And N will be N. Fine. We have prices and DP. Let's see. But K is either 0 or 1. What's the problem? What the fuck? Return RET. You have 1. Huh? Okay. Do I have K in this problem? I don't. This is working, but should I see whether I get TLE or not? I do get TLE. Okay, now I can work on this. Let's quickly fix this particular problem. So I will use the same fucking concept. The only change I did here, it is +2. So I can use 3 pointers, right? But I am not going to. Let's use this way. So it will be n+1. We are checking at n, and that is pretty much it. Now K will be 0 and 1, right? Do I need T? Nah. Let's make so it is starting from 1 going till 2. I should start it from 0 and until u less than 2, which is 1. So it will only run for like 2 times, which is fine. Yeah, so I can buy here What is this minus of index plus 1? What is this index plus 1 and 1? So I know whether it is 1 or 2. I don't even have to use this loop. I'll do it anyway. Okay. I don't have to. Fuck. What is ahead? Head will be 0, I guess. This is a bit different. This will be index plus 2 and I can buy, right? And this will be index plus 1 and basically I have already bought, so I can't buy it again. db of index and t. This is fine. Plus 2 0 plus 1 1 and it is t. I can return dp of starting from 0. Wait, nah. So one is cell call, right? It is. What is the issue? You are checking at index plus 2, but it doesn't exist. Okay. What? I have to add another offset, like plus 2 here. And nah. So if this is plus 2, then n plus 1 also exists. So this will not fail. Huh. Okay. This is working. Is it? What? I got TLE last time. Okay. But I'm also doing plus 2. How is this? So if I bought a stock here, if you sold here, you can buy here. So, wait. Index plus 2 is fine. Okay, I have less than equal to n. That's why. Now I do have indexes. Let's see. Got wrong answer. Okay. At least no TLE. But why is this wrong? Have to think about this cooldown. Yeah, if I'm selling, then Why am I getting? I do have something like this. Hello. What do I have at 0? This is obviously wrong. Yeah, this is obviously wrong. At last I will sell. I should debug maybe. Let's see. Answer is always greater than what it should be. At 0, what is index plus 1? 1 and 2. I think this is not going to do anything else for me. So 0 is a buy state. Now, so if I'm at index -1, if this is 0, I'll buy. I think so I'm starting from this index with a buy call. Wait. Okay. Can optimize. I can completely remove this and use these like twice. They are going to work just same. Let's do these 0 and 1. Let's. I have n plus 2. Let's make 2 columns with of size 2. Yeah. Think now I can use these. Put up. It's also a head, and this is also a head. It's only one. This is current. This one is also current. And after a loop I can do. Wait, so what is head will be so okay. So I'm going head will be current, and head 2 will be. I should do this before that. So head 2 equal to this, and this one is equal to current. Okay, the answer will be at a head. Cool. Less than 4 ms. It's 2 ms. I think this is done. Can I reduce it even further? I don't think so. So I'm using like constant space almost. 2 times 3 is like 6. Yeah, almost constant. This is n, and this is. So this is 2 times n. That is the time complexity. It's already pretty good, by the way. Best time to fees. So fees to as many transactions as you have, but you need to pay the transaction fee for each transactions. You may not engage in multiple transactions simultaneously. You must sell the stock before. Okay. Only charged once. So this will be minus from total profit. I can copy the code. It also have an integer called fee. Okay, so now fee can be anything. Now we have 3 states. We also have something called fee, but fee is constant. Yeah, but fee is constant. It's not a problem at all. How will I do this? So once I sold, I will also do this is going to be fine, I guess, and fee will be same. So yeah, we'll have to subtract the fee every time I sell. So this is I'm buying, this is I'm selling, so let's subtract fee. No, every time I get this, I didn't even call the function, did I? Got a wrong answer. So fee is 2. What if I buy and didn't sell? I think this is fine. When I will buy, you can put fee here maybe. I mean, it's the same thing, but so every time you buy, you have to pay the fees for each transaction. You may not engage in multiple, so one transaction is buy and sell. Yeah, so 8 minus the 7 minus 2, that is the profit. So when you sell, don't have states for I think this should be fine. Minus buy minus of fees plus the profit, I mean the selling price. I have a concept of cooldown here. I don't need that. I don't need this shit. Fuck off. I think. Yeah. It's done and dusted. What is the 0ms solution? Nope. Ah. Is this greedy? How do we think of this? Prices of Y minus V plus previous one, previous 0, prices. So what is cur 0? We have 4 pointers, 4 integers. So in this case I can also do like, so t is either 0 or 1, so I can do this. I don't have to. Is this like an intuitive solution? I don't think so. Spelling. Sell versus skip, buy versus skip. What the fuck? Let's check. I don't think stocks वाली कोई problem है. Longest strictly increasing subsequence. What is strictly increasing? 10 9 2 5 2 5. Then we have 3 subsequence. Okay, so 10 and 101, so 3 not useful, so 9 not useful, 2 5 7 101 18 2 5 7 101 101 2 5 7 101. Yeah, so in this what I have to do, at every single index I'm starting from 10. So for the next index I need the info that what was the previous one. Then I can either I will absolutely pick this if it is greater than 10, else I will skip. Right. Perfect. But I can also choose to skip this. Pick, not pick, not pick, not pick, not pick. Pick and not pick. But previous, it should be greater than previous if I'm picking. That's the concept. So if I'll pick 10, I'm not going to pick any of these. There should be option of not picking 10 and going for 9. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What do I have to return? LSIS. I need a indexing. Obviously I also need what was stored previously. I only have to output number. Anything else? Hell no. Let's take vector. Okay. Start from 0 to n. Let's go from n to zeros, then I have to look for strictly decreasing. Yeah. Let's do this. This is 0, then return 0, else I can pick only if previous is greater. Why do I need previous? I don't need fuck this shit. So if previous of let's make things simple. So if this is lesser, this is a case of picking. So if I'll pick, then I will return 1 plus. I'll go to the next index. I will make previous it will be nothing but nums of index. Fine. And nothing. Else, if that is not the case, then I will not do some. Okay. So for this, I will have something like very big. So it is going to pick. I can decide to not pick as well. So if I'm not picking, then I will put the current number. That is fine. Why would I put a current number? Nah. If I'm not picking 10, then I shouldn't have wait. ये छोटा होगा तो this will execute. Now you can either pick 18. So I'm picking 18, pushing 18. That is good. Should not change because you would have 18 still, but another chance is I will still have that number if I'm picking. Bye bye. If I have 10 in previous, then I will pick 101, right? I'm not going to skip. Is it? Let's make it simple. I just want to think in a single direction. Let's do this. So only if this is greater than, yeah. So if the number is greater than pick. So I can push 0. These are positive, right? No, not positive. So here if I have an option to pick, I will pick. Then how will I reach to like other subsequences? And the same case will be here too. I think so. This is not equal, then I can either pick 9 and store this number. Then what is the difference between these two? Or either I can decide to not pick this and move. This is kind of crazy. Wait. should be the time complexity? N log n binary search. But I can do this in n square. Let's see. Uh, 0 until it is less than 1 plus plus. I'm going for n square. Then I need size n. I will store 0 here. Now the condition. So if I'm over here, I should have all subsequences that are increasing, strictly increasing. So at that particular index, at I can store the maximum. If I is 0, then why I'm even going? I don't have to. So if I'm over here at this particular point, I think this is fine. I greater than J. What if they're equal? We don't care. So x of tp of I and 1 plus tp of j. So yeah, so we are here. This is I, and if this is greater than this, yeah, then I will store 1 plus whatever is over here stored here. So I need to take it as 1. I have to return the maximum output, so let's also make this 1, and this is, I think, cool. I can store, that's it. How will I solve this in what again? I got a wrong answer. What is the problem? Fuck. In analog N. So apart from doing this, if I do binary search here, first I will have to sort. I can wait. Do I even know how to apply binary search? I don't think so. This particular problem. I will try this later on. I can write a note on this particular problem. Revisit. Okay. N is already done. How will I make this as login? Let's try. If I'll do like sorted range of elements. First element that is not less than the specified value. Okay. How is this? How will this help? It uses log n. So if I check lower bound for nums starting to end. Okay, for 101, what should be the answer? Null. For 18, wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? So this is not a int, this is a iterator. I can store it as so this is a iterator. Now how will I get? I can return like star. Let's see. Should get something. Like just greater than 18, so I can use this. So if I do it for 10, answer should be 18. Right. Then I'll go to 18, return, something like that. So if it doesn't exist, I'll put 10 in the vector, then I will do what? I'll find 9 segregator is 10. It is so after 10 if I got like 101, how will I check for T? So store 10. So I can do this like I don't have to use I can use this vector dp. I will use the lower bound. What was the function? and I will run a loop for nums. Let's just traverse. Let's take a iterator. I will check inside the DP array if there is anything greater. If there is greater, then replace. Lower bound dp dot begin, and what will be the number will be n. That is fine. Now I have to check if iterator equals to temp dot end. That means we don't have anything bigger. In that case, I will push the value, and this is cool. Then okay. This will not, I don't need it. Alright. Right. I also have to write a else case. If that is not the case, if I have the value, then I have to replace. How will I? So iterator equals to n, I mean the value. Okay. And after this I can return. I don't need any, I need the size. This is fine, I think so. No, SP, it's TP, not SP. Last time complexity, this time 0 ms. Let's go. So this lower bound can give me the element that is either equal or greater, else it will be null. If I have 10, so dp will look like 10, then I have 9, then I have 2, then if I have something, then push, then I will have 2 and 5, then we have 3, then we have 2 and 3, yeah, 2 and 3, then we have 7, 2 3 7, and we have 1 0 1. And we have 18. So it replaces in the end, right? Two three seven 18 is also valid. 2 3 7 18. It's fine. Next problem. It's 7 already. think that is it. I'll probably do something else. So yeah, I'm gonna end. How many questions I have solved? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good. Okay.